friends and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a full-on organisation YouTube video, which I'm really excited about doing. I've been wanting to do this type of video for a while, but I have been really struggling to find the right storage boxes to put in my drawers, and I think the consensus is that most people have got the IKEA drawers, which I will show you in a minute. And I don't know if anyone ever feels the same way as me, but I feel like the drawers are a real odd shape, and to try and get storage boxes in them is just a nightmare, literally. I think most of the boxes that most people tend to have are these like Wham studio boxes, which, to be fair, you can buy them anywhere. You can get them from the range, you can get them from Dunelm, you can get them from IKEA, you can get them off Amazon, and to be fair, they're not very expensive, but I find the only big problem with them is trying to get the sizing right for the drawers. So I have spent a long time trying to get storage boxes to fit the drawers, but inevitably, weeks down the line, it's come to the conclusion that the closest I can get is what we're about to do today. Now, I'm not gonna lie, one of the biggest reasons I have ordered these boxes already is because on Netflix, the Home Edit season 2 edition has just started, and if anyone knows the ladies, they basically are the organisation queens. So I was watching already 2 episodes, and I sat there and thought, right, I need to get my drawers sorted. I am buying these boxes and we are going to do it today. I'm not gonna lie, I have already pre-opened the box because it came yesterday really late, and I was just so excited to see if the boxes would actually fit the drawers like perfectly. Slight downside, they don't fit as perfect as I thought. I think we're talking like literally an inch gap potentially. Which there's just nothing I can do. I've tried so many different combinations, there's so many different size cubes as well to use, but I've come to the conclusion just to accept it to just get on with it. So today we're going to basically swap over the Wham studio type boxes to the new storage organisation boxes from Amazon. I will pop a link up for the ones that I bought. The specific company that I bought them from, they have like 3 I don't know what you want to call it, they have like 3 packages where you can get one that's got like 10, one has 16 and one has 24, and I think I bought like the 24 and the 10 or something like that I bought. So I've actually got 2 sets. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna organise my drawers. I'm gonna kind of show you what my drawers look like at the moment, and to be fair, when you see them you will probably say they're actually not that bad, they are pretty well organised, and to be fair, they are. And I don't know if I've yet decided, because I've got 5 drawers, 3 of them are deep, 2 of them are small, so I don't know if I want to just organise the top 2 and keep the 3 as they are, or do the whole lot basically, but we're going to see how I get on first. So you're going to see a slightly different setup in a minute, because I'm going to partly at the same time kill 2 birds with 1 stone, is I'm going to try and create a TikTok while I'm trying to create the YouTube. So I'm trying to see if I can do it, but so you might see my setup might be a little bit different, and you'll probably wonder what it is, but I will explain to you what I'm using to make the videos, so that if you want to do it yourself, obviously you can. So anyway, further ado, without me chatting on anymore, let's come and clean my drawers. To give you basically an idea of how the drawers basically look, these are the IKEA drawers, which I'm pretty sure most people have. These 3 tend to be the deep drawers, these 2 are the more smaller, thinner drawers. So you can see here, they're a little bit more, not as shallow, and obviously these ones down here are super shallow. So this drawer, for an example, for me is like really well organised, it just needs to be literally filled up. But then I have got this drawer that needs to be really kind of re-looked at, and this drawer as well that really needs to be re-looked at as well. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to partly change around my drawers, because technically speaking, my art gels are all on this side of my table, but the problem is the sun also comes through, so I'm a bit worried. So I might swap these round so that tools and everything is on this side, art gels and everything is all on this side. I'm also not gonna lie, I do have a can of Red Bull to help me get through this because I think reorganising drawers, people think it's not a big job, but actually it's a good couple of hours job. So I have got a can of Red Bull deliberately to help me. I also have my music on from my Spotify. What I have also done is, because I do partly do lashes as well, I have also set up my couch so that I can basically put everything layered on my couch so it's nice and clean and organised, and then I can basically slowly but surely feed it into my drawers. So I'm gonna go and do that now. So I will be back in a second. So now that the drawers are all completely empty, we're now going to start actually cleaning the drawers, giving them a good wipe, and slowly start now putting the boxes in. This is basically the setup that I have ready to do my TikTok, which will get uploaded later on as well. I just wanted to go through quickly the shapes that you get with these containers. Really good quality. I love the depth of the boxes as well. I also like the fact that the boxes have this real proper square edge to it, so obviously when I put it in my drawers I'm going to have that really nice square look as well. And we've also got a longer version of this one too. They weren't that expensive to buy. I think the larger pack, I might be slightly quoted wrong now, I think was about like £25 possibly. So it wasn't too bad, but one thing you will notice in a minute when we go to put these in the drawers, they will not exactly match the size of the drawer, which is fine. The only other thing I have noticed with the IKEA drawers, and again, I don't know if this is something else that everyone else has noticed, but when you put your boxes in the drawers, especially if they don't fit, when you open up the drawers, all of the boxes move and it drives me insane. It's constantly bash, bash, bash. And because of that, I have actually damaged a couple of my drawers. So what I'm actually going to do today is just potentially put some small little sticky rings on the bottom of the boxes so that when they are in, they are permanently in and they're not going to keep moving around every time I open up my drawers. So let's get cleaning. Well, that's great, isn't it? Got 5 minutes into that part of the video and the Dyson's cut out and needs charging. Back in a bit. Okay, so first of all, let's have a little look as to how I want to have the layout. The layout might change a few times because I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I feel like I want to have this drawer. So can you see there's like this little gap here and there's like a little gap here, but I feel like that gap is just never going to disappear with the other boxes. So we're just going to go with it. Once I'm happy with like my layout, I'm going to put the little stickies on here and actually stick them down. So here we go. So these are now the slightly deeper drawers. These are the more shallow drawers. So in the deeper drawers, I'm still going to put my Wham Studio boxes, and I'm still going to keep the layout as I had it previously before. So that all fits in perfectly. And then we're going to do the same layout in this one. I quite like this layout. Okay, so we've got deep drawer, top drawers, top drawers. So the last drawer here, I might actually keep empty because this is where I'm going to put like my lamps and stuff. So now we're on the opposite side of the drawers. So I've done the same again, same layout. This one layout is slightly different, but again, these are deeper drawers, so I'm going to go back in with the same layout. Okay, so what I've decided to do is I'm going to have all the plastic ones up here and on the second piece. This I'm going to keep empty because I'm going to use this for my art gels. This I'm going to keep empty for stamping, and then I've got the bottom drawer is back on the same layout. Okay, so drawer one is all done. We've got face masks, gloves, lint wipes, got my clips for nail removers, got my cotton pads which I've just cut up in 4, got normal foil, but then I've also got the foil that has the lint wipe already in it, ready to use for when these are all up and on. So I've just used these little sticky dots, which I'll show you in a minute, just to pop onto the bottom parts of the pot so they don't move. Just put them in the drawer, and literally if I push them in and down without breaking obviously the drawer, literally it doesn't move. So that is perfect. So these are all now in and they are not moving. So when I open up my drawer, nothing moves. Woo! I feel like I should do a YouTube video on the annoyance of IKEA drawers. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So drawers all organised. If I wanted to get a standard polished bottle in, and that is without it being in the actual container, it doesn't want to close unless the lid comes off it. So yeah, slight frustration. I feel like in this bottom drawer I'm going to put my full coverage tips. So bear with me, I'm going to try and do this with one hand. So So I've just found these 2 containers, so I'm going to just put those containers in there so I can put some other bits and bobs. So I'm going to put my tips for acrylics in there, which I probably could get another one in there. My other pro and passion tips, which are advanced ones. Put those in there as well, and then my full coverage tips, and then I'm going to put my beautiful light back there. Just realised I had 2 boxes of full coverage tips, so I'm just going to put them in there. Beautiful and snug. So before I put my art gels in the drawer, I just need to quickly reorganise them, make sure they're all in number order, and then I'll pop them in the drawer. Okay, so just to give you now a rundown on the drawers. So here, got all of my nail tools, and I need them on the top drawer because obviously I grab them every single day. And then I've got all of my hand care treatments at the back for clients, and then I've got little odds and sods. Second drawer, I've got literally all of my sanding bands, e-file pieces, brushes, nail files, and a couple of extras. And obviously I keep my e-file in here as well, so it's off my desk. Second drawer is literally just full with my top coats, base coats, all of my builders, poly gels, and obviously change for my clients, and any extra top coats that may have like glitter in them. These are all of my foil gels as well, so that is, oh, and this is all my full coverage tip products as well. So this is all of like the main base top coat type products. Next drawer, I've got literally just all of my hygiene stuff. So I've got obviously my masks, my gloves, my lint-free wipes, obviously cotton pads, foils, and here comes my dog. Hi! Are you joining in with today's YouTube, are you? You gonna say hello? Hello, everyone. So while my dog does her beautiful stretches and looks beautiful, yeah. This is all of my full coverage tips, all of my tip extensions, and also my curable lamp. So that's all this drawer. So this top drawer on the other side I might change around a little bit. I feel like it's kind of something of nothing, but I've got all of my forms here. I've got my one stroke stuff. I've got some bits and bobs in there with my little nail it booklets, and these are just some little pens that I always use. My next drawer is got full of my plastic tips that I use for all my workshops, all my display pop sticks and things like my sponges for my ombre, and obviously all of my little eyeshadows for my chromes, and I've got some of my favourite chromes there that I use. Next drawer is literally full of all of my art gels. drawers I've deliberately double layered, as you can see, because it goes around the back. So I have this as like an extra pull, so it's nice and easy. Next drawer, I've got literally all of my stamping plates. I need some extra foils. These are all foil folders and extra stamping bits. Obviously I've got a little bit extra in there for when I need to put some more of these in there as well. And then my last drawer is literally just got my dust collector, which is going to be changing soon. I will not be having that dust collector. And also my lamp, but the lamp is also going to disappear soon because I'm getting a new wrist rest as well. So that will be gone. This drawer will then be empty for something else. Oh my god, we've done it. We've organised the drawers. That took a hefty couple of hours. I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely shattered from doing it. I will pop a link below of the boxes that I originally had and the new ones obviously that I've got as well. Do have a little look around though for the Wham studio style boxes, because you can get them in quite a few different places, even if you just typed it in on Google, just to see if you can maybe get it somewhere else a little bit cheaper. Obviously if anyone has got any questions, either pop me a DM over Instagram, or you can pop a comment below. I know a couple of the videos I've put up actually recently, the comments for some bizarre reason haven't worked below, so hopefully they do, but if not, you can just pop me a message on Instagram. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well, because there will be another video that I'm going to upload soon, which is going to be another organisation one, but this time it's with my massive storage cupboard that I've got in my room, and I really need to sort that out as well, so that's definitely going to be the next one. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Try not to spend too much money reorganising your drawers, and if you do happen to organise drawers, pop me a tag on Instagram, because I would love to see what your drawers look like. But anyway, apart from that, I'll see you soon, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed it.